Hunger, one of the major challenges the world faces today, is not just a problem of food shortage, but a deeper reflection of the interplay of factors such as poverty, inequality, social instability, and environmental crisis. According to the United Nations, approximately 18 million people worldwide are suffering from hunger, and the number continues to rise in certain regions. Hunger not only affects people's basic survival needs, but also has profound impacts on health, economic development, education, and even political stability. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals include zero hunger as one of its core objectives, and regards it as a direction for global collective efforts. These goals not only involve providing food, but also aims to achieve food security, improve the sustainability of agricultural and food system, and ensure global food security. In conclusion, solving this issue of hunger is crucial for human health, social stability, and economic development. And achieving zero hunger will also be an important step toward building a fairer and more sustainable society.
Hunger is not just a problem of food shortage. The issue involves deeply affect various aspects of global society, economy, and the environment. When discussing how to solve hunger, we need to focus on the following key areas. Food security is fundamental to eliminate hunger, but many countries have unstable agricultural system. Sustainable agriculture is not only about increasing food production, but also about maintaining soil, water resources, and biodiversity. Over-reliance on chemical fertilizers and pesticides has a negative impact on the environment. Therefore, in solving the hunger problem, we must ensure that food production is sufficient while also being environmentally responsible. As global climate change intensifies, extreme weather poses a serious challenge to agricultural production, making food supply more tense in certain regions. We need to strengthen measures to address climate change and develop demand-smart agriculture, such as diversifying agricultural systems to reduce the risk to single crop under extreme weather conditions. In impoverished areas, although food is sufficient, many people are unable to access enough food due to unequal resource distribution. This not only limits basic living conditions but also obstructs the education, healthcare, and other social services, thereby exacerbating the vicious cycle of poverty and hunger. Hunger is a global issue that requires the collective effort of the international community to resolve. Global cooperation involves not only provide food aid but also focusing on technology exchange, knowledge sharing, and the equitable distribution of resources. Everyone should play an active role in the process of solving this global issue. In summary, solving the hunger issue requires a multifaceted approach, as relying on a single measure will not yield long-term results. Solving hunger is not only about eliminating a short-term crisis, but also about laying a foundation for global equity, stability, and sustainable development.
With the promotion of SDG 2, ensuring food security, eliminating hunger, and promoting sustainable agriculture by the United Nations, governments, and human rights organizations, the issue has been continuously gaining attention, and more people are responding. However, we believe that many are still unfamiliar with the Sustainable Development Goal. Therefore, we will now introduce how other countries are addressing the issue of hunger and compare it to Taiwan's efforts in combating this issue. Our aim is to help more people understand and work together to eliminate hunger. India is a major producer of rice, wheat, milk, and sugarcane globally. But for millions of Indians, having enough to eat is a luxury. A representative from Bunge and American Agriculture and Food Joint point out at the Commodity Trading Week held in Singapore that hunger is India's biggest issue. In India, the city government has launched a unique project, Chess Restaurant. This restaurant encourages citizens to collect plastic waste in exchange for free meals. This initiative not only addresses hunger in the city, but also helps reduce environmental pollution. This win-win model has had a positive impact on both society and the environment. When it comes to Taiwan, most notable and well-known example in SDG 2 for eliminating hunger, the food bank stands out. Teacher Zhang Jingzhen said, "Our food bank system is a rare phenomenon in the world and is a model for Asia and even the world." Teacher Zhang shared with us several well-known food bank examples in Taiwan, such as those in Nanjingchuan and the Carrefour Foundation. The operation of these food banks is highly organized and efficient. In addition to collaborating closely with supermarkets and hypermarkets, they also use IC technology and logistics, allowing them to complete inventory checks by around 3 or 4 p.m. each day and notify social welfare organizations to come pick up the goods. This ensures that families in need can receive meals during normal dinner time. This mechanism not only allows people in need to access food, but also allows the coordination of IC technology and logistics, enable the early completion of inventory checks and swift delivery. Additionally, it helps reduce food damage and waste that can occur when food is stored or for extended period.
In the previous paragraph, we introduced several domestic and international actions to eliminate hunger. In addition, everyone can contribute through their own efforts. First and foremost, eliminating hunger can start from daily life. Purchase the food you need and consume it all to avoid food waste. Buy ugly fruit and vegetables that are still of good quality, so they are not discarded just because of their appearance. Try to choose seasonal, local grown, and fair trade certified fruit and vegetables to support the livelihood of food producers. Donate good quality food that you don't need to food banks or food sharing organizations, so that the poor and disadvantaged group not longer to go hungry. Donating money to organizations dedicated to saving hunger issues or participate in related volunteer activities to contribute your effort to the cause. Moreover, food and agricultural education is an effective solution to promote sustainable eating. In Taiwan, the Food and Agricultural Education Act has been officially passed, which including 6 core goals: supporting local agriculture, cultivating balanced eating habits, and so on. Through the promotion of education, it can change people's mindsets, lifestyle, and more.
Thank you for listening.